Santiago and the Treasure of Dreams. Santiago was a young shepherd boy who loved his sheep and the open fields of Spain. He often slept under a sycamore tree near an old, ruined church. Night after night, he had the same dream about a great treasure hidden far away. In his dream, a child told him that if he went to the Egyptian pyramids, he would find a magnificent treasure. Santiago wondered if this dream was a special sign. He felt a deep pull to explore what it meant. One day, Santiago met an old man named Melchizedek, who claimed to be a king. Melchizedek told Santiago about a personal legend, which is our true purpose in life. He encouraged Santiago to follow his dream. The king explained that when we truly want something, the whole universe helps us achieve it. To help Santiago start his journey, Melchizedek gave him 2 special stones, Urim and Thummim, to help him make decisions. Santiago decided to sell his flock of sheep, which was a big step for him. He said goodbye to his familiar life and set off on a new adventure. His heart was full of hope and a little bit of fear. He traveled across the sea to Tangier, a busy city in Africa. It was a new world, with different sights, sounds, and languages. Santiago felt excited, but also a little lost. Soon after arriving, Santiago was tricked by a thief and lost all his money. He felt heartbroken and alone in the strange city. His dream seemed very far away now. To earn enough money to continue his journey, Santiago found work in a crystal shop. The shop owner was kind, and Santiago learned many things there. He polished crystals and helped customers. He learned about patience, hard work, and the importance of making things beautiful. Santiago worked there for a whole year, saving every coin. The shop grew more successful because of his ideas. With enough money saved, Santiago decided it was time to continue his quest. He joined a large caravan that was crossing the vast, hot Sahara Desert. It was a long and challenging journey. In the caravan, Santiago met an Englishman who was studying alchemy. The Englishman carried many heavy books and was searching for a powerful alchemist. He believed in turning ordinary metal into gold. Santiago listened to the Englishman talk about the soul of the world and how everything is connected. He started to look at the desert and the world around him with new eyes, listening to its silent language. The caravan eventually reached a beautiful oasis, a green paradise in the middle of the desert. Here, Santiago met a lovely woman named Fatima. Her eyes were like dark jewels. Santiago fell deeply in love with Fatima. He wanted to stay with her forever in the safe oasis, but he remembered his dream and his personal legend. Fatima told him that true love would never stop him from following his dreams. She promised to wait for him, knowing that if he truly loved her, he would return. Her words gave him strength. Soon, Santiago met the alchemist, a very wise and powerful man. The alchemist knew all about the desert and the secrets of the world. He would become Santiago's final guide. The alchemist taught Santiago to listen to his heart, for it knew where his treasure was. He also taught him to trust the signs from nature and to understand the language of the desert. Together, Santiago and the alchemist journeyed deeper into the desert, facing many challenges. The alchemist showed Santiago that real treasure wasn't just gold, but the wisdom and courage gained on the journey. Finally, Santiago reached the majestic Egyptian pyramids, just like in his dream. He searched and searched, but there was no treasure to be found there. He felt a pang of disappointment. As he dug, some men attacked him. One of them mocked him, saying he had a dream about treasure too. He dreamed it was hidden under a sycamore tree in a ruined church in Spain. Santiago's heart leaped. He realized the treasure was not at the pyramids, but back home, exactly where his journey began. The true path had led him in a big circle. With a new understanding, Santiago began his journey back across the desert and the sea to Spain. He was eager to return home and uncover his destiny. He arrived back at the old, ruined church and the sycamore tree where his dream first began. He dug under the very spot where he used to sleep. There, he found a chest filled with ancient gold coins and precious jewels. It was more magnificent than he could have ever imagined. His personal legend was fulfilled. Santiago understood that the greatest treasure was not just the gold. It was the wisdom he gained, the love he found, and the journey of self-discovery that changed him forever. He had truly listened to his heart,